They called him Donnie Brasco, a jewel thief, a connected guy, someone who understood the streets. But in reality, he was Joseph D. Pistone, an FBI agent who spent 6 years inside the Italian-American Mafia, executing the most dangerous and successful undercover operation in FBI history. This is how he did it, and how it nearly cost him his life. The beginning of a legend. In 1976, the FBI had a problem. The Mafia, especially the 5 families of New York, operated like a shadow government. Millions in illegal gambling, loan sharking, extortion, murder for hire, and almost no one would testify against them. That's when Pistone was selected. He wasn't the biggest guy. He didn't look like a movie gangster, but he had something far more valuable: a calm temperament, a photographic memory, and the ability to blend into any environment like smoke. The FBI gave him a new identity: Donnie Brasco, jewelry thief from Miami. Entering the Mafia. Pistone started small, just hanging around mob-controlled bars waiting to be noticed. And one day, he was. A low-level member of the Bonanno family became curious. Donnie talked jewelry, scams, hustles. He talked just enough truth to make the lies feel real. Over time, Donnie earned a reputation: reliable, useful, a man with good earning potential. Soon, he was introduced to Benjamin Lefty Ruggiero, a hardened Bonanno soldier with 26 hits under his belt. Lefty liked him. That friendship would change the Mafia forever. Becoming one of them. Lefty taught Donnie the rules of the life. Always kiss a made man on the cheek. Never wear shorts. Always pay respect. Never lie to the family, even though lies were all Pistone had. Lefty vouched for him, personally, and in the Mafia, a vouch is a bond stronger than blood. Donnie Brasco was now inside, and Pistone's life was no longer his own. Living as a mobster. For 6 years, Donnie never took a day off. He forgot birthdays, Christmases, even his own identity. He collected debts for the Bonannos, helped run illegal gambling operations, met capos, lieutenants, street enforcers. He lived like a criminal because the smallest slip meant death. And every night, he returned to his safe house, recording every detail the FBI needed. He wasn't just undercover. He was becoming Donnie Brasco. The mission expands. Pistone's access was unprecedented. He attended secret Mafia meetings, witnessed power struggles, saw who the Bonannos trusted and who they planned to kill. He even became involved in a long-running dispute with the Gambino family. But the biggest moment came when the Bonannos decided Donnie Brasco should be proposed to become a made man. This was history. No FBI agent had ever gotten that close. 6. The consequence of success. But making Donnie a made man required something else: a murder. The family expected him to participate in a hit. This was the line the FBI could not allow Pistone to cross. In 1981, they pulled him out of the operation. Just in time. When the Bonannos discovered Donnie Brasco was an FBI agent, panic hit the family like an earthquake. Lefty Ruggiero, the man who had mentored him, was ordered to be killed for bringing an undercover agent inside. He famously said, "If Donnie is a rat, I'll be the one to put the bullet in him." But deep down, he couldn't believe it. Before the hit squad reached him, Lefty was arrested. The FBI had saved his life, but his loyalty to Pistone cost him everything. 7. the fallout. The Donnie Brasco operation resulted in over 200 indictments, more than 100 convictions, the near collapse of the Bonanno family's hierarchy, a complete redefinition of how the FBI approached organized crime. The Mafia had been infiltrated so deeply that for the first time they realized they weren't untouchable. Joseph D. Pistone paid a high price, a lifetime under protective measures, a contract on his head that still exists, a family life he could never fully reclaim. But his work changed history. 8. The legacy. To this day, undercover operations use the Pistone model. Every agent learns the rules he developed. Every Mafia family remembers his name. And Joseph D. Pistone, Donnie Brasco, remains the man who proved the Mafia could be beaten from the inside.